Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. What's up, you guys? So I was sitting down editing today's video and I realized that it was pretty candle heavy. For those of you that don't know, I am starting a candle business on the side, so today's video is going to be half vlog, and then once I sat down and started editing this video, I realized a lot of it was about my candle business and just candle making. So I asked you guys a couple questions on Instagram on my Winter's Moon Candle Co., which is my candle business Instagram page. I asked you guys if you had any questions, so that will be answered at the end of today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I promise they won't all be about my candle business. I have considered maybe starting a separate channel. If that's something you guys would be into, let me know down below. But without further ado, let's pop into this vlog. Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. I know. Yeah, what's up? How are you? This feels really weird. I had to like find my vlog camera because I haven't vlogged in like probably 2 or 3 weeks. But anywho, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today. Although the first thing that I'm going to do today is take a nap because I stayed up way too late last night. I was answering, I did like a little Q&A on Instagram last night, and I literally sat at my desk for 2 hours just typing responses to the Q&A. I need to lay down. I need to take a nap. I got up with Charlie and we got the girls ready and stuff. So now I'm home. I ate breakfast. My hair's crazy. Come here.
Come here. Come here, puppy. There you are, such a good girl.
I'm gonna lay down for 20 minutes. If I don't fall asleep, I'm just gonna get up. If I fall asleep, then I guess I'll take a nap. I just feel like I'm wasting so much time. But I only got like 5 hours, not even 4.5 hours of sleep. Such a dingus. Dog hair on my face. Okay, wish me luck, fam. Wish me luck.
2 hours later.
Well, you guys, I fell asleep. And then I woke up. And then I fell back asleep. And then I woke up again. And then I slept one more time. And it's now a couple hours later. I honestly could keep sleeping, but I'm not gonna. I guess it's not terrible. It's 10:30. Still such a waste. But oh, I need caffeine. I haven't had any yet. So I'm up. Me too, I'm up too. Here I am. I'm gonna make coffee. I was just starting to make it and I was like, you know what? Let's show everybody how we make our coffee, shall we? Step 1, ice. Mason jar. Step 2, creamer. I got this at Target. Put a little bit of that in there. That's probably way too much. Oh well. Step 3, cold, what is this called? Iced coffee. I'm trying to read it. It's mirrored. Anywho. Look at that. That is a delicious cup of iced coffee. Oh shoot. Making a mess. Alright. I'm gonna sit in my little coffee nook and drink some coffee. So I thought I would talk quickly. Do a quick little life update for you guys. I think I talked about it in my last video, but for those of you that don't know, I am starting a candle business from the ground up. Square one, starting a candle business. I started working on it in June and it's the middle of August now. So for a little bit of a hot minute, I really underestimated how much work it was. It was a lot of work. I've actually debated, because I have a second channel, like my channel that I originally started on, I kind of debated making more candle related videos over there. I don't think I can swing it just with working full-time, maintaining this channel and also doing the candle business, but I thought it would be cool. So maybe sometime in the future when I have more time, if I have more time. With that said, we're kind of freaking out a little bit right now because so our kids were gonna go back to school full-time, and then yesterday they decided that they're going to go back to the drawing board and maybe consider not having kids go back to school. When you have a household with 2 working parents, this is a very scary thing. I don't know what we're gonna do, but so far kind of our plan is to potentially have me at home more, which is super not ideal and super scary. It's just not ideal. I don't want to have to work less at the hospital, but what do? I mean, I make a little bit of money at home. It's not enough to replace my income as a nurse, but it has the potential to be that. So we're just kind of trying to figure it all out, honestly. And it's a hard time, and I don't want to like seem like it's the end of the world, because it's not. It's just been a really difficult thing. Let me guys, oh my gosh, I'm not caffeinated. Let me know what the deal is with you guys, or if you have kids. Are your kids going back to school? Those of you that are college students, what is going on by you? Cheers! Anywho, this is my new studio. What do you guys think? It's literally the studio of my dreams. Look at this beaut. Oh, look at it. Just look at it. Oh, I love it so much. And these are all my candles that are curing. See them? I'm working with 100% soy wax. They have to sit for 2 weeks for the wax to bind with the fragrance. Otherwise, like, the longer they sit, the better they smell, type of thing. I wanted to make this to kind of be a little bit of a life update type of vlog for you guys, but also taking you guys with. So I'm gonna go have my coffee. I just love my studio so much. I'm gonna make some wax melts and some candles today. If you don't know what wax melts are, I'll tell you. Hold please. Speaking of which, I need to get my mother-in-law a wax melter. I totally forgot about that. She's gonna be my official tester. A wax melt is something that looks like this. Obviously, I popped one out of here already. This is, apple maple bourbon, which is delish. This is a wax melter. You just pop it into here. Obviously, this is a melted one. There's a little light in there. You turn it on. Well, it has to be plugged in first, apparently. I don't even know what flavors I all have. What flavors do I all even have? Let's go look. This is the nice thing about being a chandler or a candle maker, is you have candles galore. Tons of them. Look at all my candles. Whole bunch of them. And I also have a whole bunch of wax melts that I've made. Let's see, I've got pumpkin spice, apple maple bourbon. Ooh, I don't think I've done pumpkin pecan waffles yet. Oh, here's a pumpkin pecan waffles don't sell. We'll do that one. Y'all wanted a life update? There's my life update. I've been pouring my soul into my candles. But if you guys are interested in my candle rendezvous, you guys can follow me at Winter's Moon Candle Co. On Instagram. I also have a Facebook. I've only posted a few times, but that's kind of where you guys will see stuff. I'm probably gonna launch hopefully next month, but there's a few things that have to align, a lot of behind the scenes stuff that still has to happen. So that's kind of what's up. I'm gonna get to my DMs because y'all blew me up while I was sleeping. I don't know if you guys watch KK and Baby J, but I love KK and Baby J. And Quad just replied to I just did this Q&A, and I was talking about how I have, like, some of you have been following me since 2012 from my first channel baby making station, and Qua said, since 2015 here. I want to tell you guys a funny story. So a few weeks ago, I was at Walmart looking at, like, the men's clothes because Charlie was browsing, and I was like, oh my gosh, these shirts are so cool. So I saw this shirt. Charlie laughed at me. I was like, I'm gonna get this. And I almost got 2. And he like laughed at me. He's like, you're ridiculous. Whatever. So this was a few weeks ago, bought this shirt. This morning he goes, oh my gosh, that shirt is so cool. When did you get that? Bro, I was literally with you and you laughed at me and now you wish you had it. Walmart shirt represent. Good afternoon, you guys. To be perfectly honest, I'm really not in the mood to vlog because I just am feeling a little on the anxious side today. And I get like that, and I totally know why. I've basically just been like sitting at my computer, working, and I haven't been exercising. I haven't really been like doing anything for me. So just is what it is. I know that I need to start taking care of myself, and it's definitely, today is the day that it caught up to me. I just made some It looks weird because I put the orange stuff in here, the orange Daya. I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. I haven't had it in a while. I just don't love it. Charlie and the girls absolutely love it. I don't. I made the white one. I think it's like a garlicky herb one. This one I actually like. I took one bite and I scraped it back into the pot because I was like, nope, 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 nope. But when he's home, she just got the tablet.
Hello. Mom said I can get it.
Hello, everybody. It's actually the next day. I am actually just, ooh, looks like I have such sensitive skin. Like I get weird redness sometimes and people are like, oh, is that a hickey? Like, yeah, it's a hickey. That's gonna magically go away in like 10 minutes. The girls are watching a movie. I am currently wicking some jars. Pretty much my entire life revolves around making candles and I absolutely love it. I couldn't pick something that I enjoy more, honestly. Like I love it. The kids are being super cute.
It's like a movie theater in here.
Hey. I turned the surround sound up for them and they think it's like a movie theater, so it's kind of neat. Back to wicking. I love, love, love making candles, but the one thing that's kind of a bummer is the fact that there's a lot of like tedious tasks that I have to do, and one of them is like, oh, I forgot to grab my straw. One of them is like wicking jars, putting like warning labels on, making the, like, it's a lot, but I love it. But honestly, I love making the candles the most, especially my decorative candles. I don't know if I showed you guys. I'll show you guys. Okay. This is one of the candles I made. This is apple bourbon. So if you guys can hear the music, like the movie in the background, but so it looks kind of like whipped cream. And then there's some apples. I want it to be darker, so I'm still gonna sell these like as pink because they're still amazing, but I wanted a darker color, but this is only my first one I made, so what are you gonna do? So I'm just watching this Girl Boss show. I would show you guys, but the scene that I paused it on is not family friendly. So that's kind of just what I'm doing. I'm just hanging out. Charlie has a show tonight. So yeah, I'm just hanging out in here making some candles. My little buddy here came to visit. Hi.
I went to it.
I'm just waiting for my wax to melt here and temping it to make sure that it's warming up. I'm gonna cut her off pretty soon. Have them hang out with me a little bit. I like having them kind of do the candle stuff with me. Yeah, I just like spending time with them and showing them how to make candles, and I love having them like smell the fragrances. And hi, thanks for coming in and hanging out. No?
It hurts.
Oh, it does?
Let
me see.
Oh.
Well, yeah, don't do that. I'll cut it. Just leave it.
No, don't cut it.
Well, don't pick at it. That's not gonna help. You wanna make candles with me, sweetheart? I guess that's a no. Look who's back. Back again. Love you.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? What do you want? Oh boy.
Raspberries.
Raspberries. We ate all the raspberries. We have grapes.
Grapes.
You just gotta wait a little bit, okay?
When you're done with your wax. Holy cow, you made 1,000 wax.
1,000 wax? I don't know about that.
You did actually, look.
My little helper is in the studio. She's helping me today. Let me know down below if you guys enjoy kind of seeing this little side or if you don't.
Mom, I have a channel name for it. Winter Moon Candle Making.
I was just gonna use one of my old channels. So Delilah's gonna help me. We're gonna make some candles. So right now we have candles that I made last night. I had to heat gun some of them. I won't get into why, but some of them have to sit a little bit, but the other ones I can trim the wicks, and then Delilah's gonna help me put the lids on. Right. Daddy needs to go buy more storage for us today because we're running out. Before we get into the Q&A portion of today's video, I wanted to introduce today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. You guys know I absolutely love Skillshare. If you're not familiar with Skillshare, it is an online community for all of the creative people out there, or people like me who are trying to start their own business. You can learn pretty much anything on Skillshare. Every time I think like of something new that I want to learn about, I'm like, there's no way I'll be able to learn about it on Skillshare, and I'm pretty much proven wrong every single time. If you're trying to learn something new, especially in today's crazy times, like me, where you have a lot of uncertainty and either you want to take your mind off of something or you just want to learn something new, maybe start a little side hustle, Skillshare is definitely for you. The first 1,000 people that click the link in my description can get Skillshare for 2 free months, and you can cancel it if you don't like it. There's literally nothing to llose, so come on over and join Skillshare. So thank you, Skillshare, so much for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys supporting me, and I love you guys. So let's get on to the Q&A portion of today's video. Okay, you guys, good morning, top of the morning to you. I vlogged a little bit this morning just because my girls are cute. So anywho, I asked you guys on my Instagram some questions that you may have on my candle business. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be going through all of your questions. I didn't get a whole lot, but a lot of them are recurring, and I've gotten kind of similar questions. I'll start off by showing you guys what I'm going to be offering once I launch. I have not launched yet. There's a lot of things that need to kind of align before I do that. So I'm hoping to launch kind of sometime in September, I hope. I'm hoping I'll at least have some products up by then. But what I will be offering is I will be offering this size, which this is a 16-ounce jar, but it's about 12.5-ounce candle. So this size, and then I will also be offering at some point decorative candles. These are my decorative candles. It smells so good. This is the first time I made this style, so there's going to be a lot of tweaks on that. More likely, I'm going to be just selling the normal looking ones. And then I also have this size, which this is an 8-ounce candle, 6.5 ounces by weight. So then we'll also be offering wax melts, which I really like, especially if you're not huge into the whole fire burning thing. And I kind of like wax melts because the scent is a little bit stronger than the candles. So I'm using 100% soy, which is a lot different than the candles that you get at like Bath & Body Works or even Target. Some places do sell soy candles. Soy candles last a lot longer and they burn cleaner. So that's kind of why I decided to go with soy. One of the questions that I have been getting is, what do I use to scent? Like, what kind of fragrance do I use? And I use fragrance oils that are specific to candle making. I do not use essential oils. There are essential oils, I think, in here, but burning essential oils is a lot different than diffusing them, and a lot of essential oils, when they're burned, can be very toxic. So I use a specific fragrance oil that I get from a candle company. I have fragrance oils from many different companies. This one is from Candle Science. A lot of the scents, not all of them, a lot of them are what is considered clean scents, so these will have a cleaner burn than some other fragrance oils. So with all of that said, I hand pour all of these candles, which is also a lot different than something you get at Bath & Body Works or at Target or something like that, because those are just made by a machine and they can pump out like a bajillion in like probably 5 minutes. So mine are all hand poured. I have a whole shelf, and honestly, I honestly couldn't even guesstimate. I will make candles for like 3-4 hours, and I'll make like 10 candles at a time. It is quicker when I do the same fragrance, but I am only doing a certain amount of fragrances in the beginning because I'm still kind of in the testing phases. With that said, a lot of people have been asking how I'm going to price these. They are going to be higher priced than something like Target or Bath & Body Works because, like I said, they are hand poured. I do all of this myself. I love it. I literally love it. Poor Charlie. I'm so obsessed with candle making. It's just like, I just love it. And so it is going to be a little bit more expensive. I'm not 100% certain on how I will be pricing these products. I know a lot of you have been asking, but you can kind of go on Etsy and you can search hand poured candles and you kind of get an idea of the market for this type of candle. So they will be a little bit more expensive, but they're not going to be like $50 candles. Maybe someday. Some people sell luxury candles. Mine are not luxury candles at this time, so mine will not be $50. But maybe someday, who knows? Maybe I'll become a big famous candle maker. Another question that I got is, will you ship internationally? I want to say in the beginning no, but Charlie and I, that is a goal at some point. So initially I'm going to be doing what's called like a soft launch. So I'm only going to be selling like a couple candles in the beginning, just kind of to learn the process, because I've never really sold anything. We've really kind of gone back and forth on selling on Etsy, but Charlie's also working on a website for me. So I think I will have a few on Etsy, and I will also maybe have some on my own website. I do want to sell internationally at some point. This is all kind of a learning experience. If those of you that are international really want to buy a candle, we can always try to figure something out with like Venmo or PayPal or something, and I can try to figure that out for you. It's just the shipping is obviously a lot more expensive. But if you really want my candles and that's something that you're into and you want to pay the shipping, we can figure something out. Somebody asked, how did I learn? Honestly, a lot of just videos and internet research, honestly. It's the same way you can learn pretty much anything these days. There are books out there, a lot of trial and error. Candle making is so much more involved than I ever thought it would be, and I'm still learning, and honestly, it's a very frustrating experience. At one point, I cried and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is awful. There's a lot that goes into finding the correct size wick for your jar, and I should show you guys. I have so many, I'll show you. I have so many wicks, and I have to send a bunch of them back because These are all of the wicks that I have tried. This isn't even all of them. So, yeah. It's been a frustrating learning experience. These I actually have to send back because they're the wrong size. It's a journey, you guys. These are the ones I use. This, and I need to order more actually. So yeah, it has honestly been, it's been a really challenging journey, but once I figured it out, I was so happy and so grateful that I persevered. That's legit not even all of my wicks, to be honest with you. A lot of people are asking when. I don't know, you guys. I wish I knew. Like I said, you can follow my Instagram page and I'll tell you guys as soon as they are launched. Like I said, I'm only gonna probably launch a few of each size and each scent, so I just kind of want to see what people are kind of interested in. Let me know in the comments what scents you guys typically tend to go towards. Of course, I have like a ton of pumpkin ones because I love pumpkin ones. Somebody did ask how to start a candle business without any social media following. I don't know, just because like I am lucky where I do have you guys, but if I was starting with no social media following at all, I would definitely start on Etsy, and because Etsy's kind of a built-in search engine. There are a little bit higher fees, but like I said, like if you have your own website, nobody's going to be going on your website searching for candles, whereas people, well, a lot of people have Etsy and they'll go on Etsy and they'll search whatever candles that you're selling. So if you work your SEO, which is search engine optimization, it is possible to be very successful that way. So that's kind of my tip for you. But those are all of the questions that you guys have for me. Leave any questions down below in the comments, and like I said, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more of this content, and I'll probably put it on a different channel just because I just kind of like keeping this channel the way that it is, and the candle stuff is like kind of pretty separate. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe. I am at 85,000 subscribers, and I would absolutely love to hit 100,000 subscribers. I've been doing YouTube for a really long time, so if you're not subscribed, all you have to do is just have a Gmail account, make sure you're logged in, and hit subscribe. Plus, if you turn on the notifications, you will be able to be notified whenever I make a new video. Also follow me on Instagram on Alyssa Presley XO. I really want swipe up, so you guys can easily just swipe up from my Instagram to get to my videos. So yeah, there's all my spiel. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye guys.